Oh my. Alright. Let's do this. Racist Church 2020. Let's have this conversation. So, I decided to call this video Racist Church 2020 for the YouTube algorithm. Let me be perfectly clear about that. Although I don't feel like this and what I want to talk about directly it can be titled or be labeled as racism, it can be to some degree. You'll understand it when you hear it. Okay, so I was having this conversation with someone very dear to me, maybe a couple days ago, in which this individual decided to share how they were mistreated yet again by some Christian folk who pretty much, according to him, because I also don't have both sides of the story, but approached him in a way due to his appearance. The way that he looked. Now, wow, I gave it away. But yeah, it's a guy. Whatever. Sorry, man. If you're watching this, they still don't know who you are. So, being someone who's personally been affected by the stigma of individuals who appear a certain type of way, who look a certain type of way, be it tattoos, be it clothing, whatever, hair, the way you choose to present yourself and having that be a calling card for you, not calling cards, it's a bit dramatic stretch, but having it, judging a book by its cover, it's been a thing in church for a while now. I mean, I've been saved for 8 years, been going to the same church, and in my time, in the time that I have been attending church, not this church specifically, but the times that in my 8 years of walking with Christ, I have found that yes, I have been judged. I felt judged. There's been some weird stuff that's gone on, and I know it heavily has been due. I can't talk today, y'all. It's been due to my appearance. I went through a phase where I just decided to dress a specific way for the sake of being accepted, and what can I say? It worked, which is the sad part. That's the sad part. That's the part that we should all be heartbroken to hear, because let's be real. I'm going to be very candid here. We have white fashion, and by white I mean Caucasian, that people of certain skin tone dress a specific type of way. You have black people who dress a specific type of way. You have different cultures who go about fashion very differently. For all my Dominicans out there, we like tight clothes. Fortunately for me, I'm a hybrid. So Dominican on the inside, black on the outside, white way on the inside. So I mix it up for my pleasure, but there shouldn't be a reason why you dressing a specific way should ever influence the way someone goes about approaching you, treating you in church. Maybe in the world, yeah, that's fine, but in church, the place where we preach forgiveness, the place where we preach acceptance, that to me doesn't make sense. And the reason why I call this Racist Church 2020, it's because it's 2020. And of course, it's dark-skinned, black-looking individuals who like to dress a certain type of way, who are walking into these facilities, these churches, and being judged, being treated a specific way because of the way that they appear. I don't know what other way to say it. Yeah, we dress differently. And I say we because I like a specific type of fashion, and that fashion has been heavily influenced by black culture. Call it appropriation, whatever. I'm perfectly fine with it because guess what? I look black. If you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know any better. I think it's sad. I think it's sad that this is still happening. It's 2020. I understand that the Bible speaks about the way you dress and dressing your best and putting your best forward. To be honest with you, it's 2020, and let me tell you, I own suits, a lot of suits. I don't feel my best in a suit. I don't feel my best in a suit. Now, if you ask me, Sam, what do you want to wear? I'd probably throw on some, I wouldn't say J's, but maybe something a little bit more luxurious. Some really nice jeans, a nice shirt, nice jacket, watch, chain. And to me, I would be looking my best rather than suit and tie. It is what it is. Everybody's different. And God, if we know anything about God, is that he looks at the heart, he looks at the soul, he looks at the intention. Listen, you could go to church with a suit on with the worst of intentions. You could go to church dressed poorly with the best of intentions. I guarantee you that God is not focused on what you're wearing. But for some odd reason, we continue to set our eyes on making sure that people are looking the way that we want them to look. Is there a solution to this? Maybe. Maybe stop. Maybe understand that your way is not the way. Be open to others, other cultures. And we look at Paul, like he said, he acted and behaved and kind of participated in the cultures according to who he was preaching to. So, this is already getting a little bit longer than I thought it would. We can't. We can. If anything's been proven is that we can continue this pattern. Let's not continue this pattern. It's sad. It's petty, in my opinion. I think that we need reform. And also, I'm very aware of the fact that it's very likely that in uproar or, in rebellion to this, we might go a little bit overboard by just taking it way out. We have to find the balance. And I know as humanity, it's really hard for us to find that sweet spot in the middle. We're either going too far or not enough. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys think. I hope that if this is calling you out, you can just be open to it. Understand that just because someone is dressed a specific way does not mean that they are that way. And that's just going to have to be a risk that you take when you decide to call yourself a Christian. Man, Jesus took a risk on you when he died on that cross. So please, 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 let's get off of our high horses and just let's get back on track, y'all. It's your boy Sam with Vertical Expressions. Do not forget to subscribe for more dope content. Please, please, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I already said subscribe. Like, share, and comment. That's what I want to say. It's been real. It's your boy. Peace.